bright, otherwise you just can't see anything. My room is so dark. It's that time of the day when the sun is coming through my window, but I get like shadow and then bright, shadow, bright. Oh yeah, that's okay. I can do this. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my trading journal. I hope everyone is doing okay. A lot of you guys have actually been getting in touch with me asking about what I'm doing during this time. The markets are incredibly volatile, and to be honest, kind of loving it. I started trading in August 2019, so about 8 months now, and to be honest, the markets have always been really very stable. This is my first proper experience of economic crashes and huge spikes and things like that, so it's really very exciting kind of on a fundamentals level. A lot of people around the world are struggling. It's really a very tough time for everyone, but I'm just thankful every single day that I've learnt the skill to be able to understand how money is moving every single day and to be able to take opportunities from that and grow my account at the same time. I feel really very fortunate, and to be honest, I just love my day-to-day routine. But a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me on Instagram about what I do on my day-to-day. I feel like people just want to sit and watch the charts. Guys, do not watch the charts, okay? But guys, it really does depend on how you're going to be engaging with the market. So what time frames are you looking at when you're looking at candles, and what sessions are you going to be trading? Like, are you trading the Asian session, London daybreak, the New York session? You know, there's a lot of things to consider here, and when we have a lot of time on our hands just sitting at home all day, it's very tempting to just be on the charts 24/5, right? And actually, I don't do that, and I would definitely recommend that you guys don't do that either. I would always recommend being really strict with yourselves and your trading strategy, and don't go over and above what you would usually do. Just stay in line with what your daily target is, and once that's done, go and enjoy the rest of your day. Find other things to do, or, you know, pick up some other hobbies. You know, trading is a hobby that can free us financially, okay? We haven't gotten into trading to have another job. We haven't started trading to free ourselves financially, but to take up so much more of our time. Like, even though like the situation right now is absolutely dire, we have been given the gift of time, and there's so much we can be doing with that. So with that being said, I thought that for this video today I would share with you my day-to-day routine so you can kind of get a sense of what I do every day and the kind of times that I am engaging with the market. So every morning without fail, I wake up at 6 o'clock, yes, 6 o'clock every single morning, and I do my daily training with my favorite mentor as part of IM Academy. Probably like my most important daily practice, getting up, analysing the charts and setting my trades for the day. Whichever currency pairs I see setting up quite nicely, alongside with my mentor, we are all taking the same trades together and setting it and forgetting it, just letting it run throughout the day. And that is pretty much all I do. If anything, we're doing that for about like an hour to 2 hours, but then after that, the rest of the day is mine. Honestly, as a day trader, I don't really like to sit on the charts all day. That kind of sounds counterintuitive, but I really am a very busy person, so I like to get a lot of things done with the rest of my day. So after my trading session, I will then usually do my workout, and this can last for about 3 hours. So I will typically work out from about 9 o'clock till midday. That will include ballet classes, yoga, deep stretching, and some other bits and pieces in there as well. I'm just a really active person, so I like to be as active as possible during this time, and staying on top of my fitness is really, really important for me. And I also think it is key that we try and be as active as possible during this time, because really, being connected with our bodies is like the only thing that's actually going to get us through. Sitting back watching Netflix or watching the charts all day, like, we're just going to end up deteriorating. So I always recommend to anybody, get out of the house whenever you can, or try and connect with yourself physically whenever you can. And then I don't really do too much biohacking. I just tend to eat whatever I like. At the moment, that does contain a lot of Greek yogurt. I also down a lot of coffee. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted, but hey ho, I don't mind. So after midday, I really do use the rest of the day just to do kind of like all my other creative passion projects and side hustles that I just love to work on. So I do tend to keep myself really very busy. However, if I do find that I want to be looking at some charts a little bit more, I will go to one of my bread and butter favorite strategies that I'm working on, and I will analyze my favorite currency pair and look for any opportunities that are coming up. So at the moment, I'm not really sharing any strategies on this platform just because I don't know, I don't really want my platform to be about that. I'm kind of more about documenting the process. If you do want to know about my strategies that I use, then absolutely hit me up on Instagram and we can talk about it and, you know, see how I can support you. But otherwise, it's kind of on the DL, if you know what I mean. But I can tell you that my favorite currency pair is Euro GBP. Wow. The way that she moves is just exquisite. But as much as I love training and trading with my favorite educators with IM, I absolutely love being an independent trader, and I'm just really practicing that a lot more now. And then for the latter part of my afternoon, yes, I do a lot more exercising. I just can't help it, guys. I am very, very active, and my career just means that I have to be on my feet like all the time. In the evening, I will either be doing some form of martial arts, and I will follow that up usually with some yoga. And then when it comes to like relaxing and unwinding, I'm actually really bad at that. I'm sure you guys can relate. I don't really tend to take very many breaks. But when I do, it's usually just to watch some anime, because I really like to use it to unwind, and watching subtitles means I actually have to concentrate and not focus on anything else. So I find that anime is a really good way for me to kind of switch off from the rest of the world. Hello? Euro GBP crossing trend line, let's go! Euro GBP has been kind of waffling today, bouncing around in a consolidation zone. It means it's going to be a big breakout at some point. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. And then in the evening, I do then tend to do actual education for my team. So that consists of doing webinars. I currently am doing a free open webinar on, well, today is Thursday, so today, this evening, I'll be doing a webinar for you guys. But I do, yeah, a live open session on Thursdays, but then the rest of the week is dedicated to my actual team, who I absolutely love supporting. I just love helping everybody. I just think it's so important to help as many people as you can, and I don't know, I just love teaching this kind of stuff. So yeah, in terms of my day-to-day practice, that is pretty much it. I don't spend all day on the charts, and I really don't recommend that you do either. I know that it's very tempting to just sit and watch for opportunities and jump on, but actually I do feel that it's important that we detach ourselves a little bit and set some boundaries, people. But if you guys find that really difficult to do, then I kind of had a thought, okay? And you guys can tell me if I'm being absolutely crazy, but I don't have many followers on here, but those of you who do follow me are really, really engaged. You message me on Instagram, you message me on here, and I just love it. You guys are awesome and you're super genuine. And I would like to kind of give something back, I guess. So for those of you who find it hard to kind of have a routine, or it's been difficult to kind of set a new normal for yourselves during this time, I would like to suggest a kind of 3-day training program. More like a 3-day boot camp. So what I'm going to do for 3 days next week is a completely free boot camp for 10 people. Literally only 10 people, because I want to do this first, and then if you guys like it, then maybe I can do another one for more people, but I don't really want to get too overwhelmed just yet. So I'm just thinking, why don't I see if I can help 10 people, and that'll be you guys who are following me and who support me at the moment. So yeah, 3-day boot camp where I create a kind of day-to-day schedule for you guys. And in that schedule will include, I think, a 1 hour or maybe an hour and a half webinar with me collectively as a group via Zoom. And I teach a different Forex area on every single day. I set you guys tasks to do throughout the day and different videos to watch and things like that. So for those of you who are new to trading and want a bit of a taste of what the trading life could actually be like for you, then I think this would be a really good starter. So yeah, that's my plan. I put it out there into the world. If you guys want it, jump on it, because I'm doing it. So 3-day boot camp, 3 webinars with me, lots of activities to do, and so much room for growth. So many activities! I feel like I've kind of got my situation down, so I would just love to help anybody who feels like they need it. But otherwise, yep, that's pretty much it from me. I'm going to continue watching this currency pair, and maybe if she starts to move right, then I will enter a trade. Make sure you guys follow me over on Trade Creatives on Instagram so that we can keep up, and feel free, as I say, to slide into the DMs anytime, because I'm on Instagram a lot. Hashtag Insta is life. It just means that you'll definitely get a response from me there rather than waiting a few days when I finally check my YouTube. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really nice to talk to you, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.